What's up, sports fans? Welcome back to another episode of Sports Speak. I'm your host, Eli, joined by co-host Brock. Today we will be talking about the Super Bowl, a couple Notre Dame things, and off-season. Also, I know it's on everyone's mind since the last episode. Who came into the restaurant? How big of a name it was? It was Sam Hubbard, defensive end for the Bengals. There's I don't know. That's a shitty picture.
It'll focus. It'll focus.
Hold
We
on.
met him.
Yeah,
Click on it. There we go.
there you go.
That is
Yeah.
Eli and Sam Hubbard, baby.
Yeah. So got to talk to him. A really nice guy, down to earth.
Shit.
Just really simple guy too. Not much. He pulled up, sweatshirt, sweatpants. Apparently
Yeah.
he drove a old Tesla. Didn't tip the valet
Hey.
driver, but definitely low key. But it was a good night. It was good talking to him. Hopefully we can get him on the podcast. Talk to him about it. Said he'll look into it, but yeah, that would be a huge name.
That's
if
so
we can get
badass.
it. So Sam Hubbard,
Yeah.
if you're watching, we would love to have you on.
Heck yeah.
But yeah,
Come
Super
on.
Bowl. Super Bowl was a blowout. Not fun to watch.
Oh my God,
the Chiefs got absolutely dominated.
You didn't think it was fun to watch?
Well, fun to watch in the sense of the Chiefs lost and Patrick Mahomes looked awful. But blowout, I was hoping for a close game, but I still like the outcome no matter what.
I also enjoy the outcome. I was happy with it. The only thing that made it the best was everyone thought Mahomes was going to come back, right? Honestly, every drive, you'd be like, all right, this is going to be the one. This is going to be the one. And then he'd throw a fucking interception, and I would just be like, yes. Are you kidding me? That literally never happened. So seeing him just kind of play absolutely terrible, all I got to say is the Indianapolis Colts, we literally own the Chiefs. So that's all I got to say. I think we're actually Super Bowl champions, but it would have been smacked by the Eagles. Eagles look great out there. Jalen Hurts kind of played Jalen Hurts should have played. Hypothetically, if you looked at Jalen Hurts, you'd be like, oh, he's going to go out and do this. Never has. He did. And it mattered the most in the biggest game of his career. So, good for the whole team. I'm kind of happy for the Eagles. We were talking about before the pod, Irish fans, this is exactly how the national championship should have went for Notre Dame. Underdogs come in, you dominate right off the bat, quick scores. Literally, they got press. Did you see the Eagles didn't blitz one time?
Yeah,
not
so
one
6
time.
sacks.
So it's literally. So I think you have a game plan for Mahomes now. 4 dogs on the line. Send them. Secondaries in the back. He can't make those insane throws. Good for the Eagles and good for Shane Gillis. I'm happy.
Yeah.
Go Irish,
There
baby.
we go. Hey, Ian Book got a ring. Ian Book got his bling.
Yeah.
So,
let's go. And dude,
know.
I don't know if we couldn't find it for sure, guys, but he might have 2 rings because he played for the Chiefs for a little bit last year, but I don't know. We just saw pictures, so no, good for Ian. I think there's a few Notre Dame players. I think who are on both teams.
Yeah, Drew Tranquil.
Sure. Yeah.
He was part of that back-to-back, so he has 2 rings, and he starts, so he's a dog for the Chiefs.
Yeah. So, I mean, he's fine. I'm okay with him, getting a ring just because. Yeah. Notre Dame definitely had to oppose the players that were in it. The only one that won for the Eagles is Ian Book. Yeah, that's all they have for. And we had, for the Chiefs, there's Drew Tranquil, of course, and I guess they have Spencer Schrader. I guess they're old kicker. I didn't think about that.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I thought the game. I mean, of course, it was a blowout, but I think the people I were with, oh, Mahomes gonna do it right here, right now, and then he threw an interception, and that never happens, and also happened. I don't know, I just loved it.
Yeah. Just some game stats. Mahomes was 12 for 32 with 257 yards, 3 touchdowns, 2 picks. Also had 4 carries and 25 yards. He led the Chiefs in rushing yards. None of the running backs for the Chiefs were in double digits for yards or carries, which when you got that backfield, you got Pacheco, you got P. Ryan, you have to give him the ball. I don't know how they did not give him the ball more often because the passing game was working to some extent, but he also threw 2 picks and could not get anything going. Travis
Yeah,
Kelce only had 4 catches for 39 yards. So
kind of a perfect game plan for the
mhm.
Eagles. But I mean, why? How can you not get the running game going if you're only rushing 4? I mean, I understand you think you just be able to eat away and kind of like play like some slow ball, but I guess that's just not what Andy Reid does anyway. But like you said, Travis Kelce, I mean, I'm happy with it. I hate Travis. I hate the Kelce brothers. So I think you can't win with the Chiefs if that duo doesn't absolutely go off. So I don't know. I think the Eagles just absolutely came in and just knew what to do. Like, I didn't expect it. And I don't think a lot of people, it had to be a bad night for betting because, like, I don't know, a lot of shit just didn't, like, happen that you would think would just be an automatic lock. But, I don't know, I was happy to see Mahomes tweak, That was absolutely kick-ass. Donald Trump there, that's pretty cool,
Yeah.
First president in history ever attend a Super Bowl, which is crazy. Why isn't Barack Obama going to the Super Bowl? If I was him, bro.
Yeah,
I understand why Biden isn't, going over.
Oh, Biden might die.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But I mean, Obama. If I'm him, I'm like, I'm trying to go to the fucking Super Bowl. The hell?
Let me look it up.
I heard that the CIA or FBI showed a commercial at the Super Bowl that was directed by Michael Bay. They didn't put it in for us, I don't think. I think we missed it. I don't think they had it for us, but they had it in the Super Bowl. So that's pretty cool. I don't know. Yeah. Wish I would have saw that.
Yeah, exactly.
Commercials were terrible.
Dude, what the fuck were these commercials? Did you see the fucking cold foam one?
Which one?
The cold foam, like the Coffee Mate with the tongues dancing.
No,
bro. All right. Give me a second.
Was it weird? Was it weird?
Dude.
Weird? I made a list of my top 3. Like as I was watching it, I was texting my roommate, like, all right, here's gonna be the good ones. And I don't know if they don't think we like funny commercials or if that was their version of trying to be funny, but too much stuff. But we are not a peaceful country. Why are you trying to act like we have all this peace going on?
Exactly. Give us some funny shit.
Give us some funny stuff. Give us more Puppy Monkey Baby. Like, for real.
Oh my god. Dude, that Instacart commercial, I saw the Puppy Monkey Baby. I'm like, no fucking way they're bringing it back.
That one was good.
Yeah, that was
that one was good. That one was good. I'm getting my list back. I deleted it earlier, but I got it.
Yeah, here's a cold film commercial.
Eli didn't give up on TikTok, guys, just because you did. He didn't. Oh, yeah, that's weird.
Yeah. So, I mean, that's basically what it is. But did you see the cowboy hat one?
Yeah, they played that one like twice.
What the fuck was that commercial?
That was weird.
I'm not trying to see that shit.
Hell no. Not at all. All right. I got my list. All
right.
Instacart was one. Yeah, Instacart one. Case of the Mondays beer. Did you see the Coors Light?
Yeah, the Coors.
I'd like a Case of the Mondays.
Yeah.
That one's pretty cool. And then I had just Sydney Sweeney just because Sydney Sweeney was in the mayonnaise one. She showed up, and I was like, okay. That's all I got. Yeah, I literally don't play anything else. So my favorite was probably Case of the Mondays because everyone else could say Instacart or Sydney Sweeney cameo.
That was just so weird. That mayonnaise one was weird because why are we doing that in public, fellas? Come on.
Yeah.
Imagine watching that shit with your parents.
It's facts.
Thankfully, I did not have to. I was down in Cincinnati, but bro,
that's good.
Talk about being.
But yeah,
and that breast cancer one. You remember that one?
The titties.
Bro. Yeah. I didn't know where the hell that was going. I'm like, what are we trying to promote right here? Hold up.
That was a little lit. Not gonna lie, it was pretty cool.
It does have a good.
I love the movement too.
Exactly.
I love boobs. We love boobs. Sports speak. Yeah, no, they just really didn't put a lot of comedy in there. I think it was, Shane Gillis one was good, but Bud Light sucks. I don't even care about the political stuff. Bud Light's beer is just really not that good. Commercials were okay. Halftime performance was really good to me.
I thought it was pretty good too. Other people weren't saying it was, but
if you're a little fucking Drake,
Drake, oh my god,
yeah, if you like Drake like that, then
I know Wade was pissed about that halftime show.
Dude, he hasn't came into work yet. I know he's gonna be so salty about it. Like, I know a lot of K-Dot haters that are just they were just like, oh, it's the worst thing ever. I understand like my dad being like, what the fuck is this? Like that makes total sense.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but I don't know. I loved it. He could have played some other bangers, but Serena Williams was probably my favorite part of the Super Bowl. Like I've always just loved. Oh my God. I've always just loved Serena Williams. Like I know the whole thing with the gang shit. Like I don't give a fuck. She doesn't even fuck about gang affiliation either. But yeah, I've always loved Serena Williams. She's a dominant athlete, and she was like one of the first like women. Like I know like they push a lot of the woman stuff now, which is great. Like Serena was doing that shit like back in the day. Like she was, her and her sister were the ones. But dude, I think the Chiefs just didn't.
I know Drake was in shambles after that.
Oh, even though I know he was sitting somewhere like it's wherever he was, it was $5 million doing something with all the best shit and wearing the coolest stuff. But he got a whole fucking crowd going, and he's probably A minor. It's like you can't really compete with that. Like you went Grammys to this,
especially Kendrick looking into the camera, smiling and saying, "Hey Drake." Like that was the peak.
I have that saved just because like whenever like I catch my friends and some shit, I'm definitely gonna be sending that.
Yeah.
Where?
But yeah, no.
Oh yeah.
And then you got your ex.
That's it.
Yeah, exactly, bro. That was
I love Kendrick. Like he's he's such a troll. And I know like people are saying like, oh, he made the whole Super Bowl performance about one man. Ryan Day made it all about Lou Holtz when he fucking won last year. So I just knew some Ohio State fans were saying that. I brought that up and they're like, just shut the fuck up. But yeah, you still have some stats about the game. I think the Chiefs just didn't get going.
Cooper DeJean is not a safety.
Oh, let's go.
That was not a safety, baby.
Cooper DeJean is not a safety. That was badass.
Dude, that was birthday. Rookie.
Yeah.
First pick six in the Super Bowl, and you get a ring?
Dude, are you kidding me? Like the Eagles literally, last year they sat down, they needed a secondary, and really, I guess, I mean, you already had Swift, like you had some good running backs, but you get Saquon fucking Barkley.
Yeah.
But they went in one draft. I know they got Cooper DeJean, they got one other player, and one other player, I think they just picked him up. I forget his name. He went to Wisconsin, but those three players literally changed the field. It changed the game. Won the Super Bowl. So good for the Eagles. I mean, looking back on the NFL season, would you have predicted the Eagles?
I thought it was going to be the Lions.
I wanted it to be the Lions. The Colts got knocked out, but I mean, I kind of knew something was going to happen. I didn't think it was going to be fucking so early. But no, I thought Chiefs were going to win it all. I thought Chiefs were I thought Kelsey was going to propose to Swift, end it, retire, boom, boom. But yeah, no. The coolest thing about the Super Bowl is just like the amount of people that show up and the amount of money that like I saw some bits from celebrities. They were just, I mean, even when they go to some like the Grammys, Oscars, they don't show out as much. Like there were just watches that were just like 500,000 just everywhere. So I swear the Super Bowl does this. Like after like COVID, it took a little bit to like ramp back up. But especially being in New Orleans, holy shit.
Did you see Tom Brady's watch?
Yeah, I did. Dude, I think I might have saved a collage of like, it was like 10 of the most expensive watches there. And holy shit, like it was a lot of people. Yeah, bro. That's I forget the brand. Kai Cenat just got one too. It's the one that everyone's wearing. It's Astro. They have an Astro one too. Saquon Barkley is wearing it.
Oh, cost $740,000.
That is crazy.
Yeah. Also, apparently they paid Brady too much money that they only had $25 left over for the scoreboard bug thing.
Oh my god!
So that's why it was so shitty.
What was wrong with that?
Yeah,
that was so bad.
Yeah, budget, but like shit, $25 spent on that. Come on now.
All right, screw the watches. Yeah, no, I don't know. They said that's the first time they've ever done it. It's like it's like not a trial, but like their new score bug. It's not a score bug; it's a scoreboard. First of all, but
no.
Yeah, I don't. Go.
No, it's called a score bug. All right, listen, I did camera operations.
You like the score?
That's what they call it. Like that's what the
Wait, did you
producers
say
call
in your
it.
class they said that?
Yeah, like
Okay.
they were like, "All right, can you see the score bug, John?" I'm like, "Yeah." So
because I'm guessing the score bug has to be different than the scoreboard at the game.
yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah,
Like actual commentators. Yeah. I don't like that they. Why try it on the fucking Super Bowl? It's the biggest game.
Yeah.
Come on now, guys. But was that Fox? That's Fox, right? Fox,
Yeah,
correct?
it was. It was
Yeah,
Fox.
they did the Super Bowl. I think moving it to Sunday. I was listening, and whoever I think is in charge of Fox said Sunday will boost our viewership, and it did because it wasn't that good of a Super Bowl. But I think Fubo or Peacock, one of the random streaming services, like came in clutch. Like regular views were doing okay, but then some random service came in and like really boosted them. So yeah, no, good for them. I don't know. Could have been a little bit better of a Super Bowl, but overall, I was happy.
Yeah, exactly. Good ending for sure. But yeah,
go Eagles.
Brock,
You know,
Brock had a fun
Shane
weekend.
Gillis is happy.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I ran a 5K.
Yeah.
Grab my medal. Grab my medal real quick. I'm not gonna grab my medal. It's all tied up. Yeah, dude, it was fun. Blue Jackets are doing really good, so that's one reason why I had to pop out for them. But did you know the NHL is taking a 4-week break right now?
Like all the teams
it's gonna be USA, Sweden, Canada, and one other team, and they're gonna be competing just for a tournament, a 4-week tournament. So Zach Werenski from the Columbus Blue Jackets, instead of taking a 4-week break like all the other players, he's has to play. So I mean, it's kind of badass, but dude, I want to watch some Blue Jacket hockey, you know?
Yeah.
So
yeah, why would you do that mid-season?
That's what I'm saying. I don't know if it's a cup. Like if they do it like every 4 years. Like I know soccer has shit like that. Like they do random stuff. But yeah, I'll go see what the other team is. But yeah, that's a little interesting. Cause like what we were talking about, like getting away from Super Bowl is like we're in some boring time for sports. You know what I mean? Like we're in a really bad limbo period.
Yeah, this is definitely like the dead season because like
for sure.
It's close enough to March Madness, but like games are still going to be somewhat boring. NBA's still not heating up. NHL is still not heating up. We're waiting for spring training to start. So this is definitely a dead period for sports. But
yeah, it's Finland. So it's going to be Canada, USA, Sweden, and Finland. And they're just doing a 4-week thing. And it's pretty cool. But I'm actually going to, Ohio State Stadium's having a rivalry. So like Columbus and Michigan have their biggest rivalry in sports. But they're doing it with hockey with the Blue Jackets and Detroit Red Wings at the Ohio State Stadium. And they're doing an outside game. And so it's going to be pretty badass. If you want to go, I can send you like a ticket code. And you can get $20 tickets. So,
all right. When is it?
It's March 1st. NHL does one a year. It's called the Winter Series, and it's really badass. 21 Pilots is performing at one of the intermissions, so
okay,
that'll be pretty cool.
Yeah, no, that does seem like it's fun.
Yeah, no, it's a boring time of sports. You know, if you're an NBA fan, I guess you're not bored because I mean, NBA is actually getting a little interesting. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Just with you see Anthony Davis.
Yeah, he's out
injured
for a couple weeks. Yeah, first game.
First game, he's like, I'm here. I'm at the athletic booth. I'm at the athletic trainer. Yeah, bro. Like, he's done for a little bit. So I didn't see Luka's stat line the other night, but we're gonna be a damn super team. Do you have an NBA team, Eli?
No, if
Eli
I'm being honest, I don't really care enough to have a NBA team. Like it would be the Cavs.
Right, so
Cavs are my go-to, but I just don't give a fuck that much about
maybe
NBA.
we'll run a poll. We'll run a poll this weekend. We'll ask what team should Eli be a fan of.
Yeah. Give me some. Give me some teams.
Dude, I think we should vote Eli as Wizards fans. A Wizard fan.
Fuck no. Hell no. They are ass.
You gotta start from the bottom, boy. You didn't start from the top.
No. Fuck that. I am gonna be a bandwagon.
Hey, hell no. If someone's gonna be like Lakers, some shit like that, I'm like, no. Yeah. So anything you want to finish about the Super Bowl? I mean, yeah. All I have to say is I'm happy. One thing for Super Bowl, Notre Dame fans, I wish that's how the national championship went for us. Underdogs coming in to the biggest game of their life and performing. We didn't do that. Yeah. All the other thing I'm happy about.
If anything, we were more like the Chiefs, and Ohio State was more like the Eagles.
No, yeah, exactly. So. Oh shit, no. I mean, yes, yeah, true. But like, we were like the team that no one, like everyone was like, oh, Notre Dame's gonna come in and get absolutely smacked. Eagles supposed to get not absolutely smacked, it's supposed to be an okay game, but it just didn't happen. That still pissed me off. We'll talk about Notre Dame in a second, but yeah, halftime performance was great. Loved Kendrick, loved SZA. SZA was great, dude. She was fantastic. She sings so good. I think that's it with Super Bowl for me. I don't know if you got anything else.
I think that was the perfect ending for a pretty good year for the NFL.
Long NFL year, just like college. It was long, dude. All they do is add more games. Another thing about adding another game to the NFL season.
It's going to lead to too many injuries. It's not a good idea.
But they make enough money. I don't really give a fuck. Give me some more football.
Exactly. Got it.
You want to talk about some Notre Dame?
Yeah. So Notre Dame just hired Penn State's running back coach, Ja'Juan. Any idea how to say this?
Cedar. Let's go Cedar.
Cedar.
Ja'Juan S.
Notre Dame's previous running back coach left for the NFL, got hired by the Raiders, which is, I feel like that's another college football coach to the Raiders. Like, didn't Chip Kelly just go there?
Chip Kelly went to the Raiders. Dude, the Raiders got to be good. And Pete Carroll is the head coach of the Raiders now.
Exactly. Yeah.
They're going to be good.
But, yeah, I mean, Ja'Juan seems pretty good. He was assistant head coach and co-offensive coordinator. Had some dogs at running back this past year.
I was going to say, Singleton and I forget the other guy, but they're good as fuck. So I'm very confident about this. One thing with all the notes is we did not get the general manager from Texas Tech. We did not get Blanchard.
Damn.
Yeah, he looked like a badass manager. He looked like he was about business, but we did not get him, so we were still in search for general manager, even though I barely know what they do.
Yeah.
But I kind of know what they do now, so that's one thing. But no, I like their running back hire.
Yeah, I think that was pretty good. I saw something that they were trying to get another running back coach, but that fell through. Let me see if I could pull up the article.
Well, yeah, we haven't really got any other coaches, I don't think. Like you said, he has some dogs. Singleton and the other running back, I think, were considered one of the best duos in college football last year. And so I know that's not completely up to the coach, but huge parts on him. So him taking Jeremiah Love, Jadarian Price, and Anae Williams, gonna be he gonna develop them.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, I can't find the article again, but we were supposed to get another running back coach. The deal fell through, and I think it was someone good too, but didn't get done. But I think I'm honestly happy with getting Ja'Juan. I think he's gonna be a good fit for the Irish. Looking forward to see how well this run game develops, because we have Jay Love back, we have Jadarian Price back, we have Williams back, so I feel like we're going to be pretty good in the run game.
What else has Penn State done? They got Knowles, they got the offensive coordinator from OSU, they lost the running back coach. I thought they did something else. I guess not. They're going to get a new stadium, so that'll be pretty badass. Yeah, they started that right when the season ended last year. So, but yeah, good for Notre Dame. Ohio State, Hartline is their offensive coordinator, which honestly I'm kind of fine with, just because nothing's really going to change, I don't think. But hopefully they don't get as good wide receivers now, just because he won't hopefully have as much time to develop them, because he was wide receivers coach and co-offensive coordinator. But they'll still be tough next year. They'll still be tough.
Yeah. So, but I don't know. 7 players finished top 101 for college football for the Irish.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Xavier Watts at 16, Jay Love at 19, Leonard Moore at 21, Riley Leonard at 75, Jordan Clark at 70, Riley Leonard at 71, Jordan Clark at 75, Jack Kaiser at 88, and Drake Bowen at 94. Pretty good. All dogs on that list.
Yeah. It's pretty cool. I mean, two of our linebackers right there are they're pretty close in the ranking. So that just shows how dominant our defense was. And if Benjamin Morrison would have played this season, he would have been on this ranking. Kind of shocking. Not many more offensive players, but that's okay. Yeah. Did we lose any of those players? No, we kept all of them. So I'm not to the draft. I'm saying we didn't lose any transfers.
Oh, yeah, no. Jay Love's coming back. Leonard Moore and Drake Bowen are all coming back. Drake Bowen is also a baseball player, but he said he's going to focus on football. So
yeah, he's not going to play baseball. So good for him, I guess. I think you got to be all in for next year. So I know Jordan Payton's playing lacrosse though, so good for him. He's playing this season. He'll definitely get his lick back on OSU March 6th.
Yeah.
OSU did beat the hockey team, their name's hockey team. So we'll always have trouble with the Buckeyes. I mean, it's fair game. You just always want to beat the better opponents. So I think those players all deserve it. Anyone that you think got left off the list? I don't think so.
Honestly, I think you could make a case for Greathouse. Because of his, he popped off in the playoffs. I know we didn't throw the ball that much, but when we needed him, he stepped up.
I don't know if they do anything with, hypothetical stats or, if he actually got those balls all season, because then he would have been lights out. But, I mean, Riley Leonard struggled a little bit. Not throwing the ball. They just didn't really need a use for a down-the-field offense. So, we had the best running backs, and they were absolutely going off, and Riley Leonard was running. So, I think Greathouse deserves it. I mean, we could probably make cases for everyone on both sides of the offense and defense just because we're Notre Dame fans. But, I'm happy with that list.
Why not Riley Mills?
I guess you're right. I mean, he's kind of up there with our other defensive guys in there, but that's a lot, low key. So good for the Irish. What else we got? Spring game. I love the spring game,
dude.
Spring games are so much fun, and this is kind of a big spring game for us. Yeah. I mean, I don't want to hype. I know we're so far out. We're talking about how boring sports are right now, but we have this is the most competitive QB room we've had in a little bit. So, I mean, hopefully it's Angeli versus Carr. That'd be pretty cool. But I could see Angeli and Carr being on the same side going up against a Minchie. I don't know, because they usually do stuff like that.
Yeah,
but
I don't know. I think it's gonna be a good one.
I think it'll be fun. Maybe just because we have all our players back.
Yeah, maybe Sports Speak will be in attendance for that.
Hey, shit, dude.
Per chance. Might be. Per chance.
I mean, are you gonna go?
I don't know. Depends on how expensive tickets are. I mean, that's an easy drive.
Expensive. Yeah, dude. We can show up there. We could probably get, good media coverage too, for real. Yeah. So big time.
But stay tuned.
Stay tuned. Yeah.
There we go.
I think it's be a good spring game. We don't really need to show anything with our running backs or anything. So I don't know. Just keep that on your radar. April 12th at 2 p.m. 12th, like a kid. April 12th, 2 p.m. Annual blue or gold versus
blue and gold.
Blue and gold. Yeah, blue and gold game. One thing that's kind of, iffy. I don't know how you really put this into perspective because I haven't looked at what we had last year, but our rankings are okay. We're ranked 12th in the 2025 recruiting. We have 24 total commits with only 1 5-star, which I'm pretty sure is an O lineman. 14 4-stars and then 9 3-stars. So that's not too bad, but we're behind the same teams that are always high in the rankings, but never do shit. You can go look at it if you want. It's 247 Sports, and they just it's OSU's 4, Texas is 1, and it's just always the same SEC teams. But I mean, they get beat by Vanderbilt and shit like that, so
Yeah.
it doesn't matter. So I don't know what Notre Dame was last year. We definitely weren't in the top 5, I don't think. It made it to the national championship, so who cares?
Exactly.
I'm fine with that.
Yeah, only one 5-star. It's rough, but I think I know why. It's because our academics are so much higher than all these other schools. So that's why we don't get the 5 stars.
Yeah,
But
no, that's not. I mean, you know what? I'm fine with that because I like getting Notre Dame players, the ones that are like indulge in their faith and their tradition. Like, I love Gold Domers for life, so
yeah,
that'd be pretty cool. One thing that I'm kind of interested in, I just read this, is so through 2036, ACC and or ESPN is going to televise ACC games, right? So a lot of people are saying that they're going to just boost ACC Notre Dame matchups so much because Notre Dame might just, I don't know if they're going to say like Notre Dame's going to leech off their TV rights and kind of just, I don't know. But it says ESPN is agreeing to televise ACC through 2036. Talks of more frequent matchups between Notre Dame and top ACC teams have taken place. So basically it would just be us playing a lot more. We could see Clemson, Miami, Florida State, and UNC possibly in the same season, which would be crazy on one schedule sheet. If Notre Dame had to play those teams, that would be fucking wild. I know we play we scatter in what, 1 or 2 of those teams?
Yeah.
Yeah. But I don't know, that would be absolutely insane.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if we're gonna boost off of theirs per se because we have that NBC deal. That's like huge.
Oh,
that's the reason why we're so independent is because of that TV deal.
Yeah.
But I mean, it should be interesting.
Yeah, I definitely don't want to see those teams in a row.
Yeah.
Especially with our record or schedule next season. It's just already kind of looking rough, and injuries early on are going to get us, I feel like. So, I don't know. We get so much shit about not being in a conference. So, like, I know what Marcus Freeman's probably like, give us some dogs. Like, I don't care. Like,
yeah.
But I can bite you in the ass for sure. For sure.
Yeah. We're going to switch over. UC men's basketball. They're on the come up. Won their past 2 games, beating UCF and BYU by combined score of 177. They keep the hopes of making it into March Madness alive. They are currently playing Utah, and it's 40. Shit. At halftime, it was 42-36 Cincinnati, but it is now 47-44 Utah.
Ooh.
So. Bearcats just looking to keep that streak going, keep their hopes alive for March Madness. But
I mean, they're good though, right? Like they were high up in the rankings early on, correct?
Yeah, and then we hit Big 12 play and we lost like 3 straight.
I remember watching a game and I saw like your guys' conference record and I was like, holy shit. Yeah, no, good for UC. I mean, that would be great for you if you can get, some March Madness action, on campus. So, yeah, I hope you make it in. Notre Dame's not making it in. I'll tell you that much right now. Our basketball is not what we used to be. So, we'll just don't have much on that. But yeah, Notre Dame's not doing too well there. But you know what's one thing crazy about college basketball right now is Rick Pitino. You seen what he's been doing? St. John's?
St. John's, yeah.
He got in trouble for doing it illegally. Now that he can do it legally, he might, because he got in trouble for paying players.
Okay. Oh,
like back in the day. Back in the day, that's why he first got in trouble. So now that he can just be like, oh, you want $200,000? Here you go.
Yeah, exactly.
You want to go play for him. So he's I don't know how long he's going to stay at St. John's, but I think he kind of was going to use St. John's as a bridge to kind of go to like his next step. But now St. John's they're not a bad school whatsoever. They're a great basketball school. But now they are going to absolutely fucking be a powerhouse, especially if he stays there. So, I don't know. He might want to just stay where he is at and let that be. So, no, I love seeing Pitino do his thing because that's just so funny that all you got to do is let him do it legally and he can build that roster. He can still coach. He can coach.
Shit's crazy. But,
yeah. Water break. We could hit our little time to panic.
Yeah. Is it time to panic if you're a Chiefs fan? Embarrassing loss to the Eagles and possibly losing Travis to retirement.
They would go and get who's the best tight end right now in the NFL? Who's not Travis Kelce?
That's
whoever it is.
Goddard,
whoever it
Dallas
is,
Goddard, maybe.
Whoever it is, I think that the Chiefs will go out and get him as soon as he's available. And if he can somehow get him out of his contract, I could see them doing that. I don't think that the Chiefs play football without a dominant tight end. Because
could be George Kittle.
Mahomes football. Yeah, I mean, they could go out and get someone like that.
Brock Powers.
Imagine they get someone like that.
Yeah.
I don't see Bowers leaving the Raiders right now. They are going to be the Raiders in less than 5 years are going to be fucking fantastic. I think the Colts always have to play them, so I'm a little nervous about that. But I would say I could say you could panic a little bit, but I mean, you won 2 Super Bowls in 2 years. You still have the greatest quarterback, but I don't think it's going to keep working for them. They just keep signing, like, not bums, but like, I mean, Pacheco, Pirine, and they have someone else in the running back position, and they could barely, or Kareem Hunt, and they could barely do anything. So it's like, I don't know, how long is Andy Reid going to keep coaching?
Yeah, that's a great question.
Yeah,
because he was with the Eagles a while, then went to the Chiefs.
Exactly, and he's more than, like, he has solidified himself in the Hall of Fame, so he is good there, So, I don't know, I could say you could panic a little bit, just because if you lose your coach, Travis Kelce, you kind of lose everything. I mean, you have Mahomes.
Yeah.
DeAndre Hopkins retired. Yeah.
D-Hop wouldn't be that big of a retirement, let's be honest.
No, not at all. He doesn't do anything.
He said that he got traded in his prime for a bag of pennies.
Jeez.
Like, bro, you are not in your prime. It's okay to admit that.
Oh, he was saying he's in his prime, like, this past year?
When he got traded to the Chiefs, he's like, yeah, I got traded in my prime for a bag of pennies. I'm like,
that is crazy, buddy. You were not in your prime.
Exactly.
You were in your prime in Madden 21? 22? I think so. That's what it was. He was with the Texans. Yeah. That was when he was a dog. But yeah, no, I think you can panic to the Chiefs. Good for I'm so happy for the Eagles. Look.
Yeah. The Bengals are going to be back next year. I'm calling it right now. Shut up. Hey, you cannot be talking as a Colts fan, but I would be scared. I would be scared.
Did I ever say I'm going to be back next year? I'm going to be back for another 5 years.
Look, I'm calling it right now. We got Al Golden as our new DC.
Yeah.
We got Myles Garrett once out of Cleveland. Once played for a Super Bowl team. Come on.
You really think he's going to drive across the fucking state? You think you're really going to drive across the state and be like, oh, let me stay here? Fuck no.
Hey, he wants to compete for a ring, and the Browns ain't doing shit for a while. Maybe our lifetime.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think, look, Burrow's going to be healthy again. Chase is going to be back. Higgins is going to be back. Chase Brown's a dog. He just didn't get a lot of playing time early on.
Coach. Yeah, new head coach.
Listen, he's on the hot seat this year. If he does not,
I think any NFL coach on the hot seat, it's him.
Oh yeah. Well, but he should honestly be gone after this year. But since we made the Super Bowl and then made it to the AFC Championship game back-to-back years, he's got.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why I don't like the Bengals so much, but you guys have so much talent and you're wasting it, dude. I mean, you got lucky getting Burrow healthy as he is now, but I mean, you just got to keep your O-line good, but you guys are just a catastrophe. Like, I don't know. You guys are so close. I honestly thought you guys were going to do it that 1 year. I was fully ready for all the shit talk, but I don't know. Yeah, hot seat definitely for Zach Taylor, for sure. So, yeah. One thing with the Colts, though, I don't think you're ready for this. So, Josh Allen, his first year, he was, okay. He was okay. But his accuracy was not there, and he had a specific quarterbacks coach. And Josh Allen will put it on record, like there's a video of him saying that, like, if I didn't have this coach, I would not be where I'm at. Like, his mechanics shifted 100% from Wyoming, from his rookie year to where he was now. Like, he still uses everything he learned. Guess what quarterback is officially being mentored by him now, or like working under him? Anthony Richards.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Colts fans and NFL fans, just you wait. That Aura machine's about to come out looking different next year. I'm serious, dude. Gunslinging, running motherfuckers over. Y'all just wait. I'm so excited. Stamping it. The shoe.
Hey, he can't come out for a play because he's tired.
Shut the fuck
He can't be doing that shit, man. Come on now. You
You
gotta
ever
admit
gotten
that.
tired before? Me and
Yeah,
you worked
but
the
you
same job. Remember string trimming those fences, boy? You ever got a little
listen.
tired?
Yes,
You got a
but
little
I would
tired.
never admit to the media, oh, I came out because I was tired.
Yeah, if my boss
I'm
came up
making
and
up
said, "What are
some
you doing?" I wouldn't be like, "I'm tired." I mean,
exactly. Like,
yeah.
come on now. Everyone else is tired. You got to push through it, but I don't
All
know.
I'm saying is we're good in the West. No, I'm kidding. Just
You
make the words
definitely are
hard.
not good in the West. Hold up. But
We're not good. Our conference is going to keep getting better and better. Trevor Lawrence. I think the Jaguars are going to be really good here soon. I think the Titans will be on the come up the next 5 years. What the fuck? Travis Hunter is going to be getting a pick six in the third quarter when it's 42-12 for the Titans. I feel so bad for him.
yeah,
Like, I feel so bad for him. Like,
he might go to the Browns.
You think?
I don't think the Titans need him. I think the Titans need to get Shedeur or
I think they made it known that Shedeur does not want to play in Tennessee, and I do not think that he will go there. I think Travis Hunter will be a Titan, and he might get traded on. Yeah, I could see some shit like that. I don't know. When's the draft? That's April, right?
April 29th, I'm pretty sure.
So I guess that's what real sickos are thinking about right now. Like, NFL fans are straight into that. But, yeah, we'll definitely do some draft stuff once it gets closer. But, yeah, no, overall, it's kind of a good weekend for sports. I think we wrapped up a lot in the past. Because that was January. So 2 months we wrapped up 2 of the biggest sports, you know. So, yeah. I will say, sports speak fans, bear with us. We're definitely going to try and get interviews here soon. And we're just busy, man. I mean, Eli works shit ton. I work a shit ton. It's hard out in the streets. It's the podcast life, but no, it's coming. So we love what we're doing. We're having fun. The Twitter community, it's fun. You know, there's like 5, 6 you guys that are always, really on our shit. So we're thankful for you guys. When Eli's big and famous making podcasts, he's gonna remember you guys. He's gonna remember me too.
Trust me. Hey, my day ones, I got you guys. I'll go through the first time I posted a clip. That first I'll remember you. Don't you?
Yeah, I wasn't here for the beginning, dude. It was just you talking to you, which is badass.
Dark times, man. Oh.
Yeah, and shout out, reach out to us guys if you guys.
Yeah, exactly.
I know you guys don't want to do all the editing and podcast shit yourself. So if you guys want to come on, talk sports, if you know ball, we'll give you a little quiz at first. But
hit up our line. We might. I want to talk to Brock more about this, but doing some call-ins while we're live,
Oh yeah.
For those that who know us have our numbers. So look, if you want to call in, just talk to us. You guys got our numbers. Yeah.
Heck yeah. So, that's smart. I like that. Maybe we'll do a little call-in segment.
Mm-hmm.
Like a little mailbag type thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can do that.
I mean, we gotta get people first, but
look, yeah, for sure.
I know a lot of Brock's friends were going crazy about who I was gonna meet. So look,
and they ended up being Sam Hubbard. If anyone missed that, so
yeah. So
yeah,
hit up our line.
We are not big yet, so we're here for you guys.
Exactly.
Want to wrap it up?
Yeah. Thanks for joining us once again. Good week of sports. Off season for football, but should be good.
Limbo, baby, limbo.
Yeah.
Find a sport, stick with it.
So thank you for tuning in. We will see you guys next time on Sports Speak.